Hello, hello. It's been a wee while, hasn't it? Yeah, I've not been on, so I do apologise to my regulars and whatnot. But we will get this channel up and running again fairly soon. It's the same old story, PhD, yada yada yada. But yes, we are starting our descent into Innsbruck. Just decided to do a flight today. I've not done one in ages, so I thought, let's have a quick go. I need to fly live, so let me just do that. Jersey 79, fictional call sign. Just made it up. Right. That should be fly live happy in a minute, and you should get all the doings at the bottom. There's Eurowings just on final. Looks like he's probably done the circling approach actually, that's quite cool. We're going to be more or less straight in, I'm afraid, on 08. Here we go. Right, so we have some data in the thing with the thing at the bottom. However, ETA is not showing up. Oh, the progress bar's just sorted its life out. That's good. I wonder if the ETA might update in a minute, just down here. But no, not a big problem if it doesn't. You can see hour and 38 at the moment on the flight time from Southampton. I've flown from. As you see, we're getting pretty close to Innsbruck. So on this arrival, very high precision altitude, or MDA, as it is at Innsbruck, 7,100 feet. So I'm just, the VNAV's not particularly good in the Dash 8, as you might already know. I have filled it in, but it's a bit wonky. Yeah, it's not having any of it at the moment. So I'm just in a nice gentle descent down to flight level 160. That'll probably be 16,000 feet actually. We'll probably switch over to QNH, which today is really high. 1036 at Innsbruck. Massive. So we're going to be dropping down, I think it's this valley here that we drop down into when we fly along. Do a bit of an S-bend to the right then left, straight on to final for 08. It's not a particularly challenging approach, but we're in a challenging aircraft. This thing is not straightforward to fly. It's alright when we're on the autopilot, as we are at the moment, but I'll be hand flying it for final at least. So we're all keyed in more or less. As I say, we're just we've got to be at or above 13,000 at Elman, and same for Zebix actually, but it's not populated on here, which we are, so that's not an issue. In fact, I'm going to drop us, I'm going to keep the descent going. I've got us on IAS hold at the moment at 250 knots. We're cruising about 240, 242, something like that. What this is, we descend and the air gets a little bit soupier. Then we can speed up a touch. I had brought the props back to 50% torque, but they're slowly creeping up again as we hit the soupier, thicker air. Yeah, 82%. Oh, sorry, no, 57%, 82 max. Is it going to let me do that? Probably not. Why won't it let me do that? That's in 850. We're in 850 Rippums. Huh, don't know. We're going for a flat 15 landing, as you can see it's keyed in down here, and that is there or thereabouts. Well, we're at about 26 tons, giving us a couple of V-speeds. Go-around speed is 111 knots or faster. V approach is 122, V ref is 121, which I can just remember. Is it going to let us do VNAV yet? No, it's not. I can never get VNAV to work on this. I always forget. Let's play some noise.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just started our approach.
Bit quiet.
We kindly ask you to fasten your seatbelts again and turn off all your electronic equipment.
Oh yeah, well, gotta do as she says. There we go. There's the S-bend down the valley, and Innsbruck's just behind this little, what would you call that? Spur, I guess. It's a bit of a mountain spur. We've not made that turn, so I'm going to just skip that one. So there we go. So let's pull the power back. There we go. Now we get the reduced NP. So that's what we want. So it looks like the Eurowings has landed in the 7.3. There's an Austrian 738 there on the deck. Let's see if I can get find a way to do it. Oh, have I got rid of joystick cap? Oh, I have. Oh no, I haven't. There it is. Streamlabs killed itself. Oh no, I've just killed Streamlabs now. Oh, you moron. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, balls that right up. Hang on. No, why do I keep clicking the wrong flipping source? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And then this one will be on there. Nope, still not playing ball. There we are. Hey, we're back. Cool. Righto. Oh crumbs, while I was farting about with that, I was not paying any attention. So let's bring us right the way down. You know what, let's go to vertical speed. Just before we get the angry noises. Oh, this might be a bit emotional. Oh, flip it. Why was I not paying attention? The bleeds to men. Lights on. kill the autopilot, and we're going in by hand now. So yeah, I'm afraid I haven't got joystick cam. It's just not wanting to pick it up for some reason. So we're in reduce mode. Quick check on that spy. Full final, we can see the runway now. We've got quite a lot of speed to bleed off and height. We can go to local QNH 1036. I'm going to inhibit the GPWS.
Slow.
Oh, we're a bit quick.
Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Glide slow.
We're not going to get this down, are we?
Terrain. Pull up.
Ah, why did I choose to do this? Right, so we're going to come in steep. Sorry for the headphone spam there. So let's see if we can get her down. Wow, this is steep, but we're all right. I'm going to go full flap. This is a bit fruity. This is how you don't do it. Ah, no, alright, we're going around. Okay, so we'll go over to Rattenberg then. So let's get the ADF on the display. There we are. In fact, we want ADF 2, don't we? So we want climb power. Gear can come up. Oh wow, you know what this means, don't you? It means we can do the circling approach. So let's pull up the chart for the missed approach. So we're going to fly straight into Rattenberg. Okay, that's fine. Put that one on. Put that up so you can see the numbers. So ADF, oh, Rattenberg's on ADF 1 actually. What's that only showing us ADF 2? ADF 1 on 303. Oops, that was a bit violent. What am I doing wrong here? Ah, that's why. ADF1. Interesting, that's still not. Rattenberg. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's this white circly line. And we want to be about 1,300 feet. Or thereabouts. Minimum 9,500. Okay. Alright, we're still behind. Right, so I just messaged the guy saying we'll hold at Rattenberg so he can depart. I don't think he's off the deck yet though. Bring the speed back a smidge. Oh, sorry, I was going to leave that up for you guys so you can see it. There we go. Oh, mind you, I'm covering half of it up, aren't I? So it's this white line here that we're going to follow into Rattenberg. And we're almost there, actually. From memory, it's not very far. Let's try and maintain a sensible height. So, I now need to get the circling approach chart. "1111" we want on the radio. So go. And a course of 255. And I want something like that. We must be getting quite close to Rattenberg now. Yeah, that needle's moving quick, so we're pretty much atop Rattenberg. We'll just fly a little bit past and then we'll swing her around. Still don't see this dude off the ground yet. So we'll enter a bit of a hold here. Make a bit more of an effort to try and maintain altitude. There we go. See if this guy's off the deck yet. I'm not turned enough. Not to drop too much. 10,000 feet is what we're looking for. What I've decided to go for at least, anyway. As long as we're above 9,500, we're okay. This guy's still not off the deck. We can't start the approach until he's up. Can't see anyone down there. If he's fighting about, then I'm going to chin him off. Oh wait, 4996. Oh, he's disconnected. Oh, alright then. On to the approach then. Okie dokie. So, way up. Get this trimmed. Give me a bit of a helping hand there. And then we'll get ourselves onto the ILS, which is a bonus coming from this way. We get the ILS. There's the ADF falling over, so we're atop Rattenberg again. As we now start descending back into the valley. Don't know what's up with my trees textures. I've sorted out the snow textures by just putting it as summer, but not ideal. Bring the speed back a smidge. Our decision height this way round is 3,900 feet. It's going to be hard in this plane. I must say, I'm not actually looking forward to this. Just flying it out until the ILS lines up. There it is. And we want to get configured nice and early, so we'll just let this speed bleed off a bit more. And we're looking for DME 4.2. 15.3 at the moment. We'll go this way. Oh, you still can't see it. I can see the DME anyways. Well, it's down here in this corner. Don't need to worry about that. We'll go gear down, flaps 5. Want to be configured before we break off the ILS. There's an offset ILS, don't forget, so the runway isn't going to be dead straight in front of us when we actually get visual with it. Sides. Yeah, you can see we're offset here. We're lined up, but we're offset. Is how it is supposed to be. At least I've done this circling approach quite a few times now, not for a while, but so flaps 10, DME 9.7, we're looking for 4.2. At 4.2 we'll go over to 230 degrees, 3,700 feet. So we want outcell on actually, which is a bit weird, and 230 in there. Right, let's concentrate on getting this speed back in check. I'm going to need to be ready on the rudder because this thing needs it. So we decided to continue. 4,900 was the decision height. Seven miles. 1,000 to go.
$2,500.
There's the speed we're looking for, more or less. 5.5. Are we on fuel? Yeah, we got loads. Alt star, okay. 4.9. I'm going to start the turn now by dumping us into heading hold. It'll take us over to 230 degrees. I'm going to stick with the flat 15 landing. Bit of power just to compensate for that extra drag. And we're actually looking reasonable now. What am I looking for? Looking for marker. Oh, there it is. So we fly out over here, as close as we dare to this mountain. There's the runway and we're coming in the other way. In fact, actually the winds are such that I could have come straight in, but I'll stuff it. going to swing round to 264 degrees and head for the church. Oh, that was weird. Well, I'm not actually as far over as I want to be. So, effectively downwind here. Bleeds them in, everything's good up there. In fact, no, don't need to start the APU. Watch that speed, because we haven't got much to play with here. And we're looking for the church. There it is. Amongst my horrendous tree textures. So we want to aim for that. So I'm just going to bring us around just a few degrees more. There's the speed we want. There's the church. Nice and zoomed in on that. Yeah, we're not on the localizer, so I don't care about that too much. In fact, you know what? Just because it's annoying the hell out of me. So that's the autopilot out, that's us atop the church. Around we go. Watching that speed and watching that height. This is hard to do because I've not got much visibility and the window's steaming up. Great. It's not a concern for us. We haven't got any other traffic to worry about. Change. Where you want to be with co-pilot flying this, because you'll have a better view. I'm going to try a slightly new technique for flaring this as well that I've just read on one of the forums. Which is basically you leave the power in until after you've flared, because you need the prop flow over the elevators. That's why it's so easy to slam this thing into the deck, because you kill the power and then try and flare, and there's no prop wash over the tail. Good job you can't see joystick cam here, I'm stabbing at it like an absolute good one.
Minimums. Minimums.
No, minimums were ages ago. So,
50.
There's the flare. Oh Jesus,
20.
what the hell was that? And there's the power cut. Oh, hard landing. So, into taxi mode. APU can come on. Kill engine number 2. Means we get lots of ping ping pong. Of course we turn to the right very easily. Yeah, it was a bit of a crosswind, look. So APU's on. We can turn the heating off. And turn those lights off. Strobes can go to red. Weather radar needs to come off. And transponder can come off. I'll stand by. Let's go for a stand that's got some stuff on it. Get vaguely lined up here. Be able to dodge that truck? A little bit. Oh, we're higher than the bus. So parking brake can come on. Feather the props. Not well, yeah. Disconnect the props. Can turn those off. We can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our final destination. Please remain seated with the seatbelts securely fastened until the aircraft has reached its parking position and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Please continue to observe the non-smoking sign. On behalf of our airline, we would like to say goodbye to you now. It was a pleasure having you as our guests, and we look forward to welcome you on one of our aircrafts again. Thank you and goodbye.
APU can come off, now external power is connected. And let's open some doors, shall we? Oh, not bad. Oh, do we get some nice music?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our DH8D. I'm just waiting for the last of the luggage to be loaded on board.
I'm not entirely sure why it's playing. Shut up, mate. Oh, we've opened the rear door when there's we haven't got any steps. Oh, there we go. Anyway, that was a bit different. Go around because I popped up, and then nice to do the circling approach though. These are some weird artifacts. Don't know what's going on there. Let's not look that way. Let's look this way. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.